Hello, hello. Okay, let me just adjust the volume here a bit. All right. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Today, I'm in a surprisingly good mood. Despite work having some challenges, but today I just want to play some games and just chat. I just need to lower my volume because it's getting distracted. Okay, yes. So today it will be Honkai Star Rail Day because I mean, why not, right? So I'll be just first. Actually, can complete my dailies while I do this. Yeah, the new version's out. I'm not gonna play the story. I'm just gonna play it off stream. But I am gonna do the simulated universe. Yeah, that. Oh, let me just claim a few things and then we can move on. Many things to do, but sure. Hey, so yes. So I hope everyone's day went well. Yesterday, actually, like for me, like today was busy, but I had nothing to do because my work consists of running queries and workbooks, Excel workbooks. So, and it's a lot of data as well. I'm getting distracted. New content. Okay. Synchronicity increase, sure. New stable computing array. Ooh, okay. New stuff. I don't need to go for higher protocol. Obtain new features. Adds. Nope. Okay. Content adjustment. Path trace not enhanced based off. Okay. Alright, that's about it. Okay, yeah. So for me, work these days has been like I don't know how to explain it. It's like let's just turn it down a notch. It's like the thing I have to do is kind of simple. Like the steps are easy, the checking is easy. The hard part is waiting for like the query or the code to run, which I absolutely hate. Like just today alone, I only worked on 2 different workbooks and they took forever for the queries to refresh because I had to complete the writing the query and then let it run, troubleshoot the errors, let it run again, troubleshoot more errors, let it run again. So it's like I literally had nothing to do, even though I have so many things to do. Actually, like my workload at work is very backlogged because of certain ad hoc tasks. So I'm like, but I hope by tomorrow I get it done. I really hope I get it done by tomorrow because I would like to not have to open the same workbooks as I did today. Oh, let's bring have her. No, let's bring a 4-star. 4 stars are underrated, and I want to use more 4 stars. Okay. We. So yeah, that's basically my day today. So I feel like everyone at work was also having the same feeling. Like it's just slow. It's just slow, and like even I had the feeling like, why does it feel like a Friday instead of a Thursday? So I want this weekend to come sooner because I have a 4-day weekend, which is like I'm just gonna chill, I'm gonna mind my business, I'm just gonna relax, you know. On Monday though, it might be busy for me because there's a few places I have to travel to in town, but you know, like travel in town is not as easy as they make it seem in where I live, especially during the holidays. So
That's better. How appropriate.
hopefully I get to see some friends that I've not seen in a while as well, which I'm excited about. But it depends if they are going to where I'm. I could just ask, but I keep forgetting. But I feel like they're gonna go either way because it's a one in a lifetime event. For people, for me and my friend, because we like the same thing, and yeah, basically I'm just going to an event just to have fun, and then hopefully I see some friends. Yeah, that's on Monday, and then I have other things after that or before that, depending. I haven't really planned out what my Monday would be. I roughly know what I want to do. I just don't know what time exactly. Like, what's my schedule? I mean, I don't know. Because for me, it makes sense to plan my time, like properly, like almost by the hour. Because like I need to know when I have to leave one venue to go to the next venue, like all that. And so I like being spontaneous is fine and all, but when I already plan to be somewhere at a certain time, I need to cater any ad hoc stuff based on that. So if in the middle of the day I am already doing something and someone comes up to me and says like, hey, in 4 hours later, like, do you want to go somewhere with me and go and hang out? And I'm like, no. Because like when I plan out my day, like it's a different story like if I'm free off schedule, right, for the day. So if any like spontaneous thing happens, like I am more likely to agree to go into that. But if I already have even one event planned for the day, I reserve my energy for that one event so that I can rest after it. Yeah, I'm using Dang Heng. He's not bad, guys. He's not bad. He's actually really good. Okay. Like, I don't know what I did to him though, but I think he's giving decent attacks, so. Yeah, hello Noir. Yeah, chat is working. Yeah, okay. Hope you're having a great day. I just started. Today is just me just chatting away because for some reason these days I have a lot to say. About mostly everything and anything, really. Yesterday I was like quite tired. But today I don't know why. I don't know if it's in the water I drank today or if it's in the food I ate today, but I was just feeling more motivated and more no, I would say more. I would just say less depressed. Yeah. Today is just an anything and everything kind of stream. So how's your day, Noir? I hope you had a good day today. Wait, let me see what I want to do. Let's do follow up. You're doing dailies right now? How am I? I am. Today is okay. For some reason, even though I had less sleep for today, I'm actually feeling okay. I think it also has something to do with the fact that that I finally, like today at work, I finally finished some backed up stuff at work. So today is finished and tomorrow I can just catch up the rest of the previous day's work, which is actually very easy, so I don't mind. Gonna go home tomorrow, so you're hyped? Yeah, because it's long holiday, right? I am hyped to just stay in my room. Like, fuck eating and all that. I just want to lay in my bed, roll around in my bed, and not be responsible for once. Because like I have like, because work itself has been so busy the past this whole week, busy and tiring, I should say. So it's so like I just want some time to recuperate, and like the long weekend could not come sooner for me. Like really. Like it's also like I didn't want to, like I had the option to go back home, like to my hometown as well. But I chose not to because I understand the pain and chaos that is gonna happen for everyone who is going home going home this weekend. Like your midterm starts Saturday, so I'm chilling. Mid-sem. Oh, okay, so you're on semester holiday, is it? Yeah, then chill, man. Like, just chill. I need to adjust my chat a little bit. Okay. Wee. Alright, I actually need to open my eyes for this. Okay. I hope your semester went well. Oh man.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary.
Yep, but shit's like 1 week, so you only have a week of holidays? Huh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Mid-sem. Ah, okay. I can't, how to say, my college experience, like in terms of holidays, is a little bit different because I went to a private university. So like truth be told, I don't know what a typical like semester holiday is. I only know from my experience, and like primary, secondary school holidays, I totally forget what's like now. I mean, it was messed up from COVID too, so. Oh my god. Yes. I don't know. See, none of them. Okay.
I weep for the departed.
In this section, I'm probably not gonna. Okay, I got 1 star. 2 star maybe, but a little bit unlikely still. Because I don't have the right elements for this.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
Oh man. Yes, this is the time to release all the adrenaline. Alright.
Naughty child.
Okay, let's do 4. Oh, 4.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
So I wanna. No, I don't. That might be dumb, but
Another journey
I want to do this.
Don't throw the game.
I am throwing. Well, ooh, let's get as many points as we can. Nice.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
See, Danheng doing 42,000 for his ult. I think that's good enough, you know, for a 4 star. So I'm actually pretty happy with my Danheng build. Let's go. Okay, what do I have actually? I have preservation erudition. There's hunt in this thing. Oh, let's do this for the sake of actually getting this equation in the books. Actually, right, when I first started playing the game, I was very keen on. Yes, I mean, to be fair, this is the Divergent simulation, so they actually boost the characters a lot. But I think pretty decent, you know. I actually wanted to play Danheng for a long time, but then I got distracted with all the additions. with all the new characters that came out like after like the first arc. Then for a while, like I just completely forgot about Nanghen. And then I completed like all the different characters that I wanted to level up and build to a certain extent. Then I remember like, oh, I have Danghen, and you know he had like pretty decent stuff on him. Like the relics that I saved up for him are pretty decent. So I'm like, at that point in time, I also had a lot of resources to level him up. So I'm like, okay, yes, I will do that now. And here we are. So I'm happy like I have another hunt character that I can use. Because actually like his kit is actually not bad. Like I'll say it's not as elaborate, but it's actually not bad. Click to switch between brief and detail. Ooh. Yeah, so this one has a chance of slowing, reducing target speed, which now I'm actually like finding use for, like, you know, reducing speed and stuff. If the attack enemy is slow, multiplier increases by this much. So if you actually pair Danhen with, who's his face? What's his face? Pair Danhen with Welt. Because Welt's ult actually applies slow to all the enemies. So then you use Welt's ult and then you use Danhen's ult and then you get a big multiplier. This one, Res Pen, I still don't get it. Ignore a part of the enemy's target resistance. Oh, okay. Actually, this is pretty good. Becomes target of an ally's ability. Oh, so that means if you buff him, then he gains a secondary buff. Cool. Basic. See, and then like he's good with he would pair really well with Belt. Ooh, I didn't know that was the short form for that. Resistance penetration. Okay. I don't know where. For me, the equivalent will be ignore defense. But I don't know which game that I played in the past that uses the phrase ignore defense. Was it Tower of Savior? Because Tower of Savior have quite a number of cards that you can use that actually ignores defense. Okay, maybe instead of her, I'll bring Welt. And
having you here gives.
oh, and in Tower of Savior, right? Ignore defense is a big thing. Yeah, Tower of Defense is a mobile TCG game. It's pretty old. It's by a Hong Kong company called Mad Hit. So it's a TCG game, and I started playing it like in 2014 because a then roommate introduced the game to me, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll give it a try. Gave it a try, and I played until I played that game, although sometimes on and off. I played that game for like 8 years. No, 6 years. About 6 or 7 years. So I played that game until Genshin Impact released. And it's actually quite fun. So it's basically you form a team of 5. Acheron's kid need 2 other nihil. Yes. But
For oblivion.
Fighting is meaningless.
usually I don't.
Time for a shot.
In this case, I'm just trying out teams. Right now, I think because I'm focused on Dangheng, so I brought Welt. Because I want Danhun to be the focus for me today.
Life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Yeah, the Tower of Savior thing, I mean, it kept me occupied for like 6 years. The Tower of Savior thing. Yeah, so again, it is TCG game, a team of 5, and then when you go into battle, you can or you don't have to bring an ally. So you basically have 6. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I have yet to feel backseated.
Stand down.
I think my tolerance at the moment is just higher compared to other streamers because they just get it in like larger waves. But I'm like, and to be honest, right, I don't fully understand Acheron's kit. So you actually mentioning she needs 2 Nihility units to
Free will, or
be
was it
optimal.
destined for oblivion?
That'll be nap time.
So yeah. Oh my lord. Bye bye.
Half the work on the still waters of oblivion.
If I were to make a team for Acheron, I don't think I have that many Nihility units that I am confident with. Or maybe I can just add Pela, and then we'll try. I've not actually tried a full Nihility team. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I don't want to wait anymore.
I weep for the departed.
But as far as like how I'm currently using Acheron, I'm actually pretty okay with her right now. I'm good with how I. In fact, I'm very proud of myself with how I built her. But I think like having her designated weapon helps a lot. What do I have on her? Yeah, I think she's one of my higher. She's one of my better characters in my arsenal right now, cause her crit values look pretty okay, and then I have her light cone, which increases crit damage by a crazy amount. Okay, let me see the trace. It's just attacks. Unleashes the. I think it's this one. 9 points. Ultimate can be activated. If debuffs are inflicted on multiple targets, then 1 stack. Yeah, I remember it's something like the more debuffs the enemy has stacked on the thing. Yeah, exactly. Some, ching, ching, ching. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I also tried reading somewhere like the more debuffs you stack on the enemy, the higher her attack. So I guess that's basically it though. Okay. I don't trust this domain anymore. This domain adventure, I don't trust it anymore, so I'm bad at mini. I think her talents. Okay. This one, I'm just gonna guess. Oh, right. I forgot. If you're talking Nihility, Sampo is actually still pretty good, but because now the way the Nihility is working in this era of Honkai Star Rail, Sampo might not be the best bet for Acheron. Hey, you know Sampo is actually really useful for chipping the weakness break bar. Like I use him all the time. Like before this, I use him all the time to chip any HP boss. Yeah, he did get replaced by Black Swan. I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's because like Black Swan's AOT stacks higher. Yeah, Black Swan's amazing. That's why I pulled for her. Because I knew Black Swan was gonna be amazing. Because at that time when she came out, I was very interested in the Nihility paths. So after I got Acheron, I was pretty satisfied, right? Acheron and World. After I got both Acheron and World, I was pretty satisfied already. So So I just okay, wait. I want who do I want to bring? I can bring Pela. Pela works well here too. Yeah, so basically I now just continue to use Black Swan most of the time.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
At first, right, I didn't believe in the power of Pela,
That'll take more than medicine.
but then
You know nothing of they'll survive or be destroyed.
I watched
There is no way
I
to
watched a clip of someone praising Pela from the moon and back,
The
you know?
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Okay, where's the okay.
The sanctuary is but a
So I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And then I'll use her. And then
Let's begin.
literally like after that, certain bosses where I couldn't complete, I could complete with Pela because of Pela's nihility skill. So I
Leave it to me.
just continue to use her, and she's so easy to build. She's so easy to use as well. So I just continue. So I'll use her if I need to like decrease the defense and stuff. Yeah, Pela is good. I was just blinded at first. I was blind before and now I see. Oh, the damage reduction is so nice.
The truth of life is sanctuary.
And then Danghan. Oh, that was 7. Did you see that? That was 70,000.
Time for a shot.
Leave it to me.
I don't think I've ever got that number out of Danghan before.
Enemy targets detected.
I've no interest in conflict.
Naughty child.
Oh no.
Nap time.
Time for some hardship.
That's the magic of these stages.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
To be honest, I don't know if my Pela build is. Was that a total of 100k damage for all three? I swear to God that doesn't happen on normal circumstances.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Noise.
That'll take more than medicine.
Noise. This is why I like fighting in the diversion simulator, because it's just big unga bunga numbers and it's so satisfying.
Too late to repent.
And it's also a little bit of a confirmation that I built my characters correctly. Because it's like, even with all the buffs that the divergent simulators give you, if you don't build your character properly, then it's not going to have the same effect. You need to go? Oh, don't worry, just go. It's okay. I hope you had a little bit of fun just chatting away with me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah, go and rest or do whatever it is you need to do. Yeah, and my plan for next week, I'm still debating because I actually do need rest. I may not stream at all next week,
Leave it to me.
but of course I will officially post the stream update on Discord. So yeah, go rest, Nor. Thank you so much for dropping by for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's speed things up.
The truth
I don't want him to keep generating mobs.
but a vision.
That is so satisfying. Bye, Noir. Have a good rest. Okay.
Let's begin.
Naughty. Enemy targets detected.
So satisfying. Okay. What do we have here? Take preservation. Why not? Effect hit rate also. Why not? Okay. Okay, I never like the encounter one because not very likely that I actually finish the fight within the allotted turns. Okay, we skip all this. Oh my goodness. I want to buy a boom arm for my mic because this is getting uncomfortable. Okay. Gain cosmic fragments, gain blessings. Gain blessings. Of course we're gaining blessings. Even though it's blessings we don't use, but I can trade them out later on. Okay, fortune telling. Tank hero effect with, okay, combat related, blessings related. Let's go with combat related. Increase speed by 30%. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Especially for boss level. Oh, this one, I have a standard team for this. Because ain't no way am I gonna do... Let's do full erudition... No, follow-up attack team. Except for the healer. Yes. Yes. Okay, time to get more hunt. Okay, is there anything that I want to overwrite? This one. This is actually pretty good, so I'm not gonna touch that. And Taha. Overwrite. Give me hunt. Okay, you're not gonna give me hunt. Hunt. Yes, thank you. Hunt? No, but we can do this. This is helpful for now. So we'll do that. And of course, critical boost is important. Do this one. Okay.
Intercepting sword.
Before I can do all this.
Theater of the meeting. Watch yourself.
Lead through clouds.
Decided to play your ace, huh?
So satisfying.
Melt.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
This part isn't the difficult part. The difficult part comes after I defeat this bozo.
Got the defense.
Ooh, nice.
Test.
I have something for you.
You're unseen. Answer me. 0 points.
Noise.
For an overhaul.
All right.
I'm asking. Test. SAS knowledge. The
Oh,
measure
I
of
forgot that I have.
falsehood.
You won't get away.
Huh. I forgot about the increased weakness break effectiveness. Noise. The magic of follow up team.
Step up, let's see. Answer me. 0 points.
I have something.
Okay.
You won't get away.
I mean, we can do this.
Test.
Shivering mountains.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Just gonna straight away use all this.
Indulge yourselves! SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
This is just so satisfying to see.
That's what you got. It ain't over.
Ooh.
Won't get away.
That's what you got.
Lead through clouds.
I wonder if I would get anything.
Melt.
Oh man.
Within the self, not the supply.
Mediocre.
In the mood for another beating?
Oh lordy.
Yes, you. Time for an overhaul.
Your answers? Test.
Things are not going very well. We'll do this.
You won't get away. Send to Earth.
Nice, nice.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Okay, 2 stars. 2 stars is good. I can accept 2 stars.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Ooh. We'll do this.
You won't get away.
Nice.
Defense? Answer me.
You won't get away.
0 points.
Let's do this.
Knowledge, the measure
I
of
mean-
truth and falsehood.
It's alright. It's alright. 2 stars. That's good enough. Ooh. Amazing how I don't have all of these yet. Okay, it's alright. We'll get this one. Preservation. Let's do this. I've never tried this one before. Okay. Give me something useful. Oh my lord. Let's just take this for the sake of keeping that in our library. Not that I want to actually use it, but
Life is just so
Wealth.
beautiful.
okay.
Finders keepers.
Okay, then not too bad. There's no like negative curios and stuff. My lord, my luck. Really, like lately, my luck on this curio wheel hasn't been the greatest. So, okay, last roll. Okay. Encounter or occurrence? Let's just go occurrence and see. Alright. What do we have here? Discard 2 random, obtain 4. Discard 1 random to oh. Shit. Well. 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 Oh, that could be a good one. Add toothpaste. Intimate blessings. Attack with the highest character with highest attack consumes HP equal to 24 of their max, and their speed increased by. So in that sense, I'm glad I have a lot of abundant stuff on my kit right now. Okay. Things first. First things first. That's the important one. I don't want to get the remembrance one yet. In fact, I don't want to ever. Let's see if we can overwrite some blessings here that we don't need. Need all this. Let's do this one. Yes. Yes. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Okay. I think I'm okay with that for now. And Okay. Off to the next boss.
I'll be taking point.
Okay, we'll skip this. Okay. Just pick at random. And enhance a lot of things. Okay, just 3 things. Oh. Why am I laggy on my game? This is so weird. Why is it so laggy? Okay, hold on. I saw one uh 2 hold on, let me think. Can bring wealth. If it's quantum, I can bring, well, this is the only quantum ability I have. And then I will bring Linksy. Okay. Now, just to be sure, my silver wolf, there's that light cone, which is fine. Then the relics is fine. I guess it's fine.
Stay.
100% grip.
Ooh. I didn't know she would do that. I don't play Silver Wolf. Maybe I should level up Silver Wolf.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, you just use this straight away.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Have some insider.
Free will or destiny for oblivion.
Nice. Thank you.
Let me. This is double speed. Time for a buzz. Commencing research.
Okay, do this.
I weep for the departed.
Hello, main. How you doing? I'm just here fighting for my life. Oh, what damage was that? Oh.
Let's begin.
Hope you had a nice day today. Today I'm feeling a little bit more motivated than usual, so
This combat needs optimized.
that makes me talkative a little
This is
bit.
double speed.
Yeah, I forgot it was Thursday today too, actually. Cause like at work, things were like busy, but it also felt like, oh, it's the end of the week kind of thing, you know. Forgot it was stream. It's fine. Like, I mean, if you remember, you remember. Like, that's okay with me. Okay, I need to turn on all of these things. I am. When did I
Don't worry.
damage him so many times?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It's okay. I mean, if you're keen to watch the VOD, you can. It is 3 hours long though, so it's up to you. You have a lot of Malay homework, Hami. I don't remember ever having that much Malay homework
Leave it to me.
during my school days.
Destiny for oblivion.
Also, I commend you for like being able to study while watching streams because I wouldn't be able to, man.
This combat
Oh!
needs This is double speed.
So that's where all the damage is coming from. You have Malay tomorrow, I forgot. Like, no, but from what I remember with like secondary school
Time for a buzz.
timetable, I think like the main subjects you get like what's it, 5 hours per week, like 5 to 7 hours per week. And then like the not the main subjects is like, oh, okay, not the main subjects is like 4 hours per week or something, you know, like PJ and moral and Islamic studies maybe. Depending on what you're studying, right? Yeah, I don't know. this file, but I don't know what to call it, so I'm just gonna call it that. Yeah. Because like in even in college, right? Even if I turn on, some people they can work on stuff while listening to other things on YouTube, right? That kind of thing. So like when I was studying, my number one thing was music. So like I always listen to music when I study, right? I only have 4 lessons a day, but they are like longer than an hour. Oh, do you go to like a national school or do you go to like a private school? I don't know how else to describe it other than private school. Like just like international yeah. Oh, okay. So then you might have a different way of how they do the lessons and stuff. Okay, let's do this one, and we can try to challenge ourselves with this. We'll change out this one for her. I mean, if I'm bringing her, then might as well use the same team. Okay. You know when I was I went to a national school, so at some points I was a little bit envious of people who were studying in international schools, because like from my understanding back then, like students in international schools get a lot of freedom in ways that national schools don't, and also less prejudice, because national schools, they are mostly like they can be pretty touchy with certain things, you know, like attire and stuff. You're done. What kind of homework you doing, man? I want to know, because like that was very quick. Or if you have been doing like
In the mood for another beating?
for the last couple of hours, then you know, good for you that you finish. You start an hour ago. Yeah, that is good. Good for finishing your homework. Now you can sleep in peace. I tell you, like even today, like when I finish work and I come home, like my number one goal is to finish work, however I need to finish, and come home and not think about it, so that I can actually rest. Otherwise, I literally cannot go to sleep. There are days now. I mean, it's also depend on the person's disposition. There are days where I get so worried about something that I just don't fall asleep. I always remember the things I need to do when I'm about to sleep. That's also true. And that, for me, it's a bit different in the sense that it's usually simple things like
Can I have fun this time?
for me it's usually simple things like, oh, I needed to wash the dishes for you know, because I forgot I left the dishes out or something like that. And then sometimes it's like
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be
sometimes it's like, oh, I need to hang the laundry. Also, I sometimes forget that. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you know, not just me. Other people also experience that. Okay. Sometimes also like if things didn't go well during the day, but you know, I solved the problem, but things just didn't go well for that day for whatever reason. And when I go to sleep, I don't sleep very comfortably. I just replay all the what ifs that could, you know, all the
This combat needs
literally all the what ifs. Like, what if I have done it this way? What if I've done it that way? What if I've tried this? What if I've tried that? And it's draining. Okay, Welt's gonna die. Oh, nice.
I weep for the departed.
Yes, please do that.
It too shall fall.
Yeah, I need to save Welt, and then I'll do this.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ooh, pain. Okay, I am trying my best to. Of course. Of course.
I weep for the
I just need to survive until actually very soon. Yeah.
Step up, let's see ya. Leave it to me.
another journey
How many points am I supposed to
oblivion.
win in this? Like
More
I
enemies.
don't fully understand.
This is double speed.
In the mood for another beating? I like that confidence.
Okay, I didn't, for whatever reason it was, I didn't make it, but okay. Oh, I needed this. I need this. I need all the blessings I need. Like literally and like in game, you know. Obtain one equation of 3-star. Sure. Of course, none of it is stuff that I... Okay, we'll do this one. Oh. Ooh, I don't remember that. Submit blessings. Of 1-star obtained. Sure. This one. Oh. That's a good trade. Oh, that's a good trade. Alright, now I just... Hopefully I can... try to... get some blessings. Oh. Of course! Of course I can't get any blessings. Well... at least for now. We'll do it this way. Let's stack suspicion. I was playing Valorant with Noir the other day along with some friends, and I'm pretty sure he was weirded out because we were like screaming. I mean, inevitable, right? I feel like any game that you're passionate about, you just end up screaming. I feel it's inevitable. Oh, okay, this one. For me, right, if I'm playing on my own, I don't really scream. But for some reason, when I'm streaming, like, my emotions just run higher. They run higher. And I do start screaming a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not much of a screamer to begin with. Except when I'm really, really freaked out by something.
That's all you got?
Oh, but you put a spider right in front of me, I will scream. I will literally scream. There was a time in... Oh man. There was a time in college.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive.
I had this friend.
There is no other choice.
And we were in a club committee and we were planning some things, right? So we were kind of doing like a dry run of what the event you reach could. Yeah, so like me and my friend in this committee, we were dry running some like events and stuff just to see how they looked and how they work and what needed like tweaking and stuff. And so one of the event that we planned was it was just a small mini game where people have to like dig in soil through worms to find like tokens and stuff. That was one of the game. And I told them, okay, I'm not gonna join the testing. You guys do it because it involved bugs, worms specifically. And I'm like, no, I'm scared of bugs. I hate bugs. And so I say, okay, I'm just gonna sit this one out, and you guys test it, right? So they were testing it. I was still on the same floor, but I was just not in the same area as they were. and I was just completing some paperwork stuff on my laptop at that time. Then I think about maybe like 30 minutes, not very long after, suddenly like one of my friends came over and is like, and he held something in his hand, but I didn't notice because I was just focused on my thing, right? And he was like, "Look, Marsha, you're a worm!" And I screamed the building down. I screamed and I cried. And then because like he was like, "Hey, I have a worm in my hand," and he was like trying to scare me, you know. So I was so of course I screamed, you know. Of course I screamed. Because like I specifically told him, hey, I don't like bugs. I don't like insects and bugs. Like, so I'm gonna sit this one out. But like, so I thought in his hands that he was holding in front of my face of had like worms in his hands, and he was gonna scare me with it, right? So of course I screamed. I screamed so loud, like, and like the college building was like open floor plan-ish, so it's like it's not contained in the building, you know. It echoed and it went out for all the other people to hear me scream. And then I cried. I sobbed a few sobs, because like I was scared out of my mind. I was so scared. And then like all my other friends were trying to comfort me, and then but then that other friend, that one guy that scared me, was like, he was like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't know you were that scared of it." And I'm like, "But I told you I was scared." And so like once I calmed down enough, we went back to like the meeting room, and we like, you know, did our postmortem of the stuff and things like that. And I look him dead in the eye, and I'm like, "You're blacklisted. You're blacklisted for life. I'm not gonna trust you anymore. Like, that's it." And like I don't blacklist people, you know. Yeah, man. Even like now, after years, I can tolerate ants, flies, mosquitoes. Everything else, no. Everything else, no. So it's like I'm never gonna get over it. Like ants, because no choice, I kind of have to deal with it, because if you're cooking, you have a kitchen, like you're going to get you're going to get ants, and you're going to have to deal with it at some point. Then flies and mosquitoes come with the territory of being in Southeast Asia. And then also, is it spiders? Certain spiders. I will preface certain spiders. Like the very small ones. Like literally the very small ones. Jumping spiders, basically. Hate ants, flies, and mosquitoes. Yeah, like, unfortunately, I had to learn to deal with those, so I'm like, okay. You know, I'm just like, okay, fine. But mosquitoes, not too bad. I think mosquitoes I'm the least afraid of. They're just super annoying, because at one point in time, somehow, on some rare occasions, when I go to sleep, specifically when I go to sleep, they want to get inside my ear. They just buzz right in my ear. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my god, no reward. I'm like, there's zero lights. There's nothing happening. Why is my ear hole so interesting to you at the dead of night? And I'm like, fine.
Ready when you are.
It's not a nice experience. Right now, I'm a little bit lucky in the sense that hold on, let me just take a look at this. Okay, I'm a little lucky in the sense that I live on the second floor, so it's unlikely for mosquitoes and flies to come up to the second floor. So it's like I don't experience that a lot now. But the ants, The ants is one thing, man. Woo! We'll do this. The ants, but ants is okay unless they like they appear in a ginormous swarm. Then I'm like, no. You know, the first thing I would do if I see like a giant pool of ants, I'll instantly take bug spray and kill that pool of ants. That is good. That is good. Then, like, that means you keep your house relatively clean. Me, on the other hand, I don't want to say I'm a slob, but sometimes I forget stuff. Sometimes I forget stuff, and like I didn't clean up the table properly after eating and stuff, and then you know ants swarm the food like that. 90% is mosquitoes, and they are always biting me. Then you know you have the preferred blood type. Unfortunately, really unfortunately. Okay, wait. I need to change out her or something, someone else. I mean, we can do that. Yeah.
There's a good shot.
Stay.
100%.
Your blood type O? I don't know. I don't know enough to make jokes about
I always thought
to make jokes about mosquitoes and sucking other people's blood and stuff.
this is double speed.
You're in a relationship with mosquitoes?
Leave it to me.
Isn't it more of a stalker tendency though? Because mosquitoes keep coming after you? It's more of a stalker tendency, really.
Backing out now. For me or you.
Woo! Woo! Noise. One-sided, yeah, totally one-sided. Okay, wait. Oh man. I
Nothing
am...
of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
Oh my god.
It's like a good brew.
Sorry, it's like the sides of my body hurt. I don't know why. So like I need to stretch a little bit. Okay, wait, I have to stand up. Oh man,
Can I have fun this time?
it's happening.
Time for a buzz.
I need to stand up. Oh my god. I already like during work I have to sit
Have a
long.
deal.
You know sometimes like
Now. For me
in
or
the
you.
entire department I'll be standing up in front of like the entire department because I just sit down for too long and I don't like sitting still for very long. I mean, gaming keeps you engaged mentally keeps me engaged mentally enough that I can sit for a couple of hours at a time. So that's besides the point. But but when you have aching muscles and you're sitting down, especially your sides,
Let's see ya.
it hurts for me. It hurts pretty bad. Oh, like it's uncomfortable. Ugh. I use my back and neck hurts from school and studying. Yeah, like I just want to, you know, permanently lay down. That's what I want to do. Just permanently lay down. Honestly, the only time I feel like I'm more
More like it.
like my body is more relaxed or is more flexible is when I do yoga. That's why I try to do yoga at least 3 times a week. On days that I don't have to film, because on days that I film pula to stream. Yeah, on days I don't stream, I try to do yoga. Weekends I don't do yoga because I do so much I do so much house chores that my body, like I'm already like exercising my body to like almost every extent. Wait, let me purchase some cheap blessings so that I can exchange them later. Okay. For me, it's always my center, like my midriff. Like, how do I even explain it? It's like it's either my sides or like my lower back. That's just me. And like, how to say? You know how some people, they can massage themselves, you know, like massaging your legs and stuff like that when they're sore. I can't do that because for like certain places, I'm not that flexible to reach that particular muscle, or like I just don't know how to massage a particular muscle. And funnily enough, I've actually never went to like get a massage, like go to a massage parlor, you know? I really should. Like in the past few years I've been thinking about it because like my body's getting older and like I can't do the same things that I used to do, which is sad. Oh man. Usually like hold on, let me think. Which one do I want to take? Okay, aftertaste is a better thing to take. Okay.
100%
Ah, bloody hell. I accidentally pressed that.
ready when you are.
Ooh, okay.
There's a good shot.
Stay.
100% right.
You know, now I might actually just
Look, a VIP.
I might actually
Don't let me down.
level up Silver Wolf. Used to be so flexible, now I'm really not, which is ironic considering I used to be.
More enemies.
Oh,
Can I have fun this time?
like even for me, like ironically, I used to dance pretty often. Like when I was
Double
in
speed.
like primary school, like I went for dance lessons and stuff.
Time for a fun.
And I used to be very flexible then. It's like really flexible. But now at this age, after years and years of sitting at the desk, I feel very potato. I feel like I'm so not flexible anymore, which I hate. Because I'm the kind that because I have to, because I live alone, so that means there's a lot of things I have to do by myself. So that means I actually depend on my body a lot, in a sense that I depend my body to handle all the physical labor,
There's no backing.
handle tiredness and things like that, you know? So that I can actually get stuff done.
Can I have fun?
Leave it to me.
Also, random fact, I have huge feet because for some reason they hit puberty.
Step up, let's see ya.
I mean, I personally don't really worry too much about like size of feet or size of a specific body part or anything like that, because like I think it's ridiculous to undermine someone because their foot is a certain size, or like their preference is one kind, or their body is one kind. Because even for me, I actually have a body that's in between plus size, or I have a body that's in between plus size and like slimmer body size. So it's like, I used to be very insecure about my body size, but now I'm just like, you know what, it's fine. It is fine. If I end up, you know, being forever alone, it's fine, because I will have preservation. I will have 4 dogs and 2 cats in the future. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of humans, I'll have animals as companions. Most of my shoes are men's. Oh, then that's actually pretty big, actually. But it's okay. In some cases, men's wear in like almost every category is cheaper than women's wear in almost in that category. So you probably have good shoes, but for less compared to like a regular girl's shoe. And I feel like also men's stuff just works better. I don't know what it is. It's so unfair. There was a time where I also kept on buying like men's t-shirt to wear at home and stuff because it's just so cheap. Like, why is it so cheap? It's not fair. Okay, hold on. Let me get all these rewards. Kind of sad because all nice shoes don't have my shoe size. That's also true. But as you grow older, you will come to realize that the comfort of the shoe and the comfort of your foot is so much more important than how it looks. For me now, I have a men's things are nice. Yeah, it's unfair. It's super unfair. Hate this match again. Like, even for shoes, it actually, like, I actually go through shoes quickly if I buy like the cheaper ones, like, you know, the ones in department stores and stuff like that. I actually I will go through shoes very quickly if I don't get like really quality ones or really specialty ones. So like the type of shoe I have on myself right now, like for work, it actually costs a lot. I saved up money for this particular shoe. It's by a brand called Regatta Canoe. It's a Japanese brand and it's a medicinal. It's basically a specialty shoe because it like takes care of things like your arch, your foot arch, the insoles, and the design is very unique. That like it literally looks like a canoe. Okay, hold on. Physical win imaginary. Okay. So I've been using that shoe now for maybe 6 months. About 6 months. And actually it helps my foot a lot. I can now walk without having my feet being sore. Like just after 15 minutes of walking, so I can now walk hours in it, which is great. But they're expensive. I feel like things like shoes, it's important to get actually good quality ones. Because hold on, let me get this going here. Yes. It's actually good to get shoes is one of the things that you have to get good ones, because having the wrong shoe can change your feet, and that's not good. It actually hurts. It hurts a lot. At one point, it hurt so much for me that I literally could not leave the house because it was that painful. Like the soles of my feet get so painful that they ache every single day.
Savor it for me.
You have flat foot, so you have to put some soles. Yeah. Then I think for you, compared to me, for you, it's even more imperative to get good shoes, because from what I understand, people with flat foot, they tend to have more pain in their foot when they walk with the wrong shoes on. Because like, for me, I think out of my family, I think me and my brother are the only ones with arch feet. I have arched feet, which can be painful if I don't wear the a shoe that supports my feet. Oh, pins and needles, but yeah, exactly. For me, it's like a dull pain at the heel, because there's no support. I would bear weight in my heels, and that just hurts. Like after a while, it aches. I don't know how else to describe it. Like the ache is just strong.
Savor it for me.
So it's like, that's why I bit the bullet and got a really expensive walking shoe. Yeah. It's not sport shoe, it's more like sandals. If you Google like Regatta Canoe, you'll see the design is very unique and it's super expensive. It's like one shoe minimum is 300 ringgit, and like there are plenty of other shoes that can cost less also, but I chose that one because it had a design that I specifically like and was comfortable with. and I can tell it would support my foot. And that was the most important thing for me, because at that point in time I wasn't wearing the right shoe, and like my feet was hurting to hell. So I needed really good shoes quick. And I actually scoured like the internet, I scoured the mall for like all the shoe brands that I could possibly buy. And even though Regatta Canoe was one of the more expensive options, it was still worth it, because now I don't have, like, I don't get painful feet from walking and stuff. Wear mostly sports shoe because the sole is mainly made for sport. Sports shoes is a good it's actually a very good choice. Me, because I go to the office, like, I mean, arguably I could still wear sports shoes to work, because there are plenty of other people who do that as well.
Time for some hardship.
But my workplace is a little bit special in a sense that we actually take off our shoes and we walk on carpet in the office. So it only mattered what kind of shoe I wear to work until I get to the office.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no
And for me, like, all the outfits that I have, it would, like, I would just be able to coordinate easily if I have sandals or like
your end approaches.
working shoes type of shoes, so it doesn't look awkward.
Time for a shot. Now.
I actually rarely have use for
You impede
sports shoe. Like, the only reason I have sports shoe is previously I did try to commit myself to go to the gym, or it's just something additional that I keep in case I have to go somewhere and I need to have shoes. I use the On shoe or Adidas because they have a wider toe. Yeah, I actually have a similar problem in that my feet are wide, they're not narrow, and so I don't wear heels because of that, because it's just not supportive at all.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you for your help.
I've tried wearing heels. I really tried. And you know, there's not a lot of nice options that are both comfortable and nice. You know, they're always like stilettos or like they have very skinny base, which I feel unstable with. And so the last time I actually got my very first heel I got was the low ones, like they call it kitten heel, and it just so happens the brand that I bought it from, they had the white base kind, so it wasn't narrow. And so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll give it a try, and I wore it to my graduation. And after that, quote unquote, work for your feet to get used to something uncomfortable. I used to wear a lot of flats, but they are really bad for my arch. Yeah, exactly. So it's like I tried to get off like quote unquote proper shoes for my feet for the past 1 or 2 years. Like last year and the year before, I tried. But it hurt my feet too much. After a while, my feet just constantly hurt. I'm just like, you know what? My feet are just not gonna be fancy, you know?
survive or be destroyed.
That's
There is no other choice.
hold on. When I finish this, I'll get an image of the Regatta Canoe. You can actually Google the Regatta Canoe brand and you'll see the style of shoes that they have. It's actually very easy to like dress up and dress down with that shoe. That's why I went with that brand, but it is an expensive brand. Ooh. Nice.
That'll take.
I tried flats before because I thought if my feet are comfortable with me walking barefooted at home like regularly, then it's like I should be okay with I don't know, my logic was that if I can walk barefooted at home and not feel pain, I should be able to do that with flats. Then it turns out that's not true.
Full-time pursuit.
Not true at all. Yeah, because it's kind of like slipper type, but no, after a while, like wearing flats to work, it still hurt. It still hurt pretty bad. So I'm like, okay, I give up altogether trying to find cheaper alternatives. I'm just gonna get good shoes from now on. And so far it's working for me. Yeah, it's working for me so far. My feet don't hurt anymore. Let's do this one. Travelogue? Ah, okay, all these. Slippers? No, even slippers, right? You know there's two types. One that has like a cover that goes over the toes, and one that has like the beach slippers where you slip your you slip the connector between your toes. The one with the connector I cannot use because for a lot of the designs for those, where the connector ends, it gets under my arch and it hurts my arch so much if I keep walking in those. So I need to get the slip-on ones. Like the one without the thing that your toe, like the thing that goes between your toes. I just don't use that anymore. Like I get the ones that are slip-on. But to be fair, just by habit, I typically don't wear slipper at all. Yeah. Hold on, Panaconi. I wear Crocs to the beach. I don't wear Crocs. How does it and it's only out of spite that I don't wear Crocs. The other ones hurt my toes. Yeah, exactly. So like okay. To be fair, the one slipper that I do use, it has a thick base and it actually is the one that goes between the toes. But it connects to the side instead of on the sole. It doesn't connect on the sole, so it doesn't disturb where I'm stepping actually, which is great. I don't get the rubbing. I don't feel like the rubbing against my toe, so it's like that's why I'm probably still okay with it. Okay, let me see. I want to go here. I don't know how to get there. Also, like, speaking of shoes, I actually don't keep a lot of shoes. I think it's partly also because that, I don't know, I didn't grow up with the feeling of wanting to get so many pairs of shoes. I know a friend of mine has a lot. She has probably has 20 pairs, and then 5 of them is the one that she usually use. The rest is all like party shoes, going out shoes that she feels confident in, that kind of thing. Yeah. Slumber Town. Okay, I want to go here. It says I can use this thing to go here, but I think I'm missing something. What is it? Am I missing? Like, I still don't know. What's F? Where's F1? What am I missing to go here? Don't know. I'm very tempted to Google this because like, I've tried exploring the entire area and I just don't know. Anything in the... No. No. Well... Sometimes it's just activating these... nameless one passing by. Let's see if talking to this guy will help with anything. Talkie's old friend. He must be exploring more places than me. What do I get in return? Figurines. Activate clockwork. Sometimes this does something and unlocks stuff, but... Yes, and I fought it. Nothing, huh? Alright. Oh. uh, handle the bug. Take your time. Handle the bug. It's okay. I've been there many nights, and sometimes it's always on nights where you're tired, which is like why? Ugh. For me, it's never just a bug. It's more than a bug. You know, it's a cockroach. Usually, times like this is a cockroach or a wasp or something from the bee family. You know, like things that can bite and can be painful. Like hell nah, you know. There was a time, when was it? Just a couple of days ago, I was the fuck? Just a couple days ago, I came back home from work, and you know, I prepared my dinner and everything. Everything was going well, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, something that looks like a wasp flew into my apartment, and it's like 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night, you know, whereas like these things are not supposed to be out at this time, but why is it out? And it's in my apartment. And then I saw that it was attracted to the light that I have on, right? And I'm like, okay. So what I did, I turned off all the lights. I turned off all the lights and I on the one light that I have, the one bright light I have in my living room. Oh my lord. Let me yank. And that light is like nearest to the window, right? There used to be lizards and frogs that came into my house when it was new. I'm lucky and I was still... You know, this is why even if I find a big ass lizard or like in my house, I just leave the lizard alone, because these things are what keeps those pesky things away. So I literally have a resident lizard somewhere in my apartment, which is like as big as my palm. It's literally super big. So big to the point where if it drops from the table to the floor, I can hear it splat on the floor. It's that big and heavy. But I let it live because it catches all the ants, all the small spiders, you know, all the things that I don't want to deal with. I let it catch it for me, so that I don't have to deal with it. You know? So far, I've not experienced the dropping of tails, but you know, I don't want to jinx myself. So yeah, I don't want to jinx myself about that. Tip of the wardrobe. Okay. I don't know where am I. Where am I in this area? I don't even know. Once there was a huge monitor lizard outside my house, I literally ran for my life. Monitor lizards, as okay, I don't want to say they're slow, because if you underestimate them, you know, like they can actually be pretty quick. But I usually just leave them alone, because they're kind of the you fight me, if you fight me I will fight you kind of species. So I just leave them alone. Even back at home, if we there are like monitor lizards that are super big. They will cross the road and like you can't do anything. Like you just have to stop and let it cross the road. And we usually just leave them alone. Oh yes, I finally got it. You have so many bug stories. Yeah. that's very sad. Okay, just let me go to the restroom for a bit and then I'll be right back. Yeah? Hold on. Let me do this way and yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Even after going to the restroom, I still feel a little bit bloated. Oh, okay. Now, one last thing before I end stream. Since I am determined to, I suddenly have motivation to level up Silver Wolf. I shall do that. So I'm gonna fight this thing again. I just need another 10 more, I think. Or less than that even. So I have enough of this to use. We'll put in 60. And here we go. This shouldn't take long. Come on, attack me. Yeah, I've been waiting for that. I've been wanting to try that. Nice.
Don't get careless. Nap time.
Okay.
Paradise, savor it for me.
Speaking of bug stories, right? What is your ratio of cockroach to other bugs encounters? Because at this point, I have so many cockroach encounters that it makes me wonder, like, am I just not like hygienic? Like, if there's gonna be a bug encounter, it's somehow always a cockroach, and it's not small either, you know, it's as big as the palm of my hand.
Timely treatment.
Oh, be grateful that you don't have to fight a cockroach. I had multiple times I stumbled upon a cockroach
Choice.
big enough that you can pick it up with your hands and squish it, which I've never done, but ew, you know, ew, just the thought about it. But yeah, I've encountered many large cockroaches, of which I have to in order, stay perfectly still for 10 minutes or less.
Time for some hardship.
And then stay perfectly still for a while. Make sure it doesn't move. Quietly but quickly move to locate the cockroach spray, and then spray the living daylights out of it. I've killed many cockroaches that way, and so far that's the only strategy that works. I'm pretty sure I ran to my mom and cried. Ugh. Just like why? Such living things should not exist. And you know, cockroach are like pretty much indestructible. They're pretty much indestructible in the sense that okay, hold on. In a sense that they can withstand a lot of things, like even radiation. Like they can withstand high heat, they can withstand low temperatures, they can withstand a lot of different types of waves and such. And it's actually hard to kill cockroaches naturally even. That's how resistant they are in the wild. If you watched the movie WALL-E, did you read my exciting story? Did you read my exiting story with really good grammar? No, did you? Pretty sure did I? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I don't remember what I say even like 2 seconds earlier, so
Nothing of survive or be
I don't know.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
Wait, but yeah. Sadly, like with cockroaches, at least in my apartment, it only comes out when like the environment is really damp, like wet and damp. Ew. So far this year, how many cockroaches have I killed? At least 3. Which, considering the number of days that has passed by this year, is good enough. But even 1 is one too many, man. Like, no. Oh my god, so close. So close. All right. Okay. I think I'm all tuckered out for today. So, I think that's all for me today, Min, and whoever is watching. I'm gonna head to bed soon. Cause like just today, my body is just not feeling it. My body is just in pain right now, so I need to rest my body at least. So I'm gonna sign off now, Min. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, I just realized what. What did you just realize? Oh, okay. The story? Oh, I don't know. Because I don't have my phone with me right now because it's actually charging out like outside my room because I don't have enough outlets in my room. So I'll take a look at that later and then I'll let you know what I think about it. But for today, I'm gonna end my stream and yeah, thank you so much for coming today. And so my plan for next week, I kind of planned. Basically, there was a millipede. Oh no! Oh no! How do you tolerate having a bug on your bed? Like, if it were me, I would disinfect. I would disinfect my entire bed. How big was the millipede? Was it the black and yellow one, or was it like the long red one? Like, if it's the long red one, it's scary. Oh my god. Oh no. You cried? Oh no. Yeah, I have a similar story to you. Not a millipede, something else, but it scared the living daylights out of me too. But that's a story for another day, I guess. So, oh, it's the black one. Those things stink. Those things stink. I don't know if the red ones do stink or not, but I know the black ones stink. So, at least you know they're not lethal. At least. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head off now. Thank you so much for joining everyone. My stream for this week. That'll be all for this week. Next week, I probably won't stream until Saturday because I want to try to incorporate a cooking stream. And next week I planned a recipe. It's actually a lengthy recipe, which is why I feel like I can stream it. And it's easy, but it's lengthy. And I would just wanted to try. So confirm a 75%. Next Saturday will be a cooking stream. It'll be around the afternoon, tea time, around there. But the complete details will be on Discord as usual. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I'm gonna sign off and rest my broken body. Everyone have a good night's rest. Tomorrow is the last day of anything. People who are working, people who are in school. I don't know if it's school holiday, but get good rest and long weekend ahead. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. And I'm off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.